Leli ke mbukeli ihora lokugcina ngci amagqibela kaNqoyi kwayisholo uza kwethu ukholosa silishaya siyaliphephetha ke uhlelo wena owabona igundwa nelishaya ushizi luvala mbukeli hey bayakhulumisa abantu noma bayakhuluma abantu besilisa einkundleni zokuxhumana ngibabona nje bebhala ukuthi ungabomthemba umuntu wesifazane onefoni nje ephuke iscreen uzoyenzani eyakhe inhliziyo esahlulwa ukulungisa iscreen sefoni yakhe we abanye bathi ke angeke uyithole attention njengasentombazaneni uyithembisa imali hayi cha shem ziyasikhalela ke thina ma girls makholi
hey Ntombi jonga masitsha iqhuma
asibheke ihamba phambili ke kuleli ihora
Inkundla ephakamileyo kwiphondo laseNtshona Koloni inike inkampani yebhasi iGolden Arrow isithintelo senkundla esithintela imanyano zeteksi ukuba zizibandakanye neentshukumo zodushe.
Amalungu ebandla lakwaShembe ebephume ngobuningi eyozama ukushumayela umoya woxolo nokuzwana ehostela kwaMashu eThekwini.
Sihlushwa izintuthwa lezimpimko emabaleni. Okay, othethayo ke nguNonkalakazi ndicela nihlale bethunana niyibukela ekhaya Jikelele kufumaneka indaba ezibalulekileyo imozulu ezemidlalo ezomculo ndicela nihlale apha ke nibukelile bantasenda ndithanda kakhulu sihlushwa izintuthwa lezimpimko emabaleni.
Inkundla ephakamileyo eNtshona Koloni inike inkampani yebhasi iGolden Arrow isithintelo senkundla esithintela imanyano zeteksi ukuba zizibandakanye neentshukumo zodushe. Esi sithintelo sikhutshwe emva koviwo lwenkundla olukhawulezileyo ngalentsasa kunjalo ke umbutho iSantaco ibuyele kwisithebe sengxoxo norhulumente wephondo nababandakanyeka kwilinge lokuphelisa uqhankqalazo lwecandelo leteksi.
Inkampani yebhasi Golden Arrow ibhenele enkundleni kulandela udushe olukhambuke emva kokuba imanyano zeteksi ziqalise ukhanqalazo lwentsuku ezintandathu. Kuthuthulwe konzakaliswa umqhubi webhasi kwatshiswa ibhasi ezintandathu zale nkampani. Inkundla ikhuphe isithintelo esikhawulezileyo.
The taxi associations that operate in the Cape Town metropole area are restrained from intimidating, threatening, harassing, or in any way interfering with Golden Arrow's operations throughout Cape Town. And they are also interdicted and restrained from intimidating, threatening, harassing, or assaulting any of Golden Arrow employees or passengers.
Amagqwetha eSantaco athi le manyano ikhethe ukuqaqambisa ngoxolo izinyanzeliso zecandelo leteksi kwiphondo ikwaxeka izenzo zobundlobongela.
Violence that was perpetrated was not Santaco members, but protesters that latched onto the stay away and strike. As the general public is aware, they peacefully demonstrated in an orderly fashion, drove their taxis on the N2 highway, and there's no incidences that is directly related and can be traced back to these taxi associations.
Phakathi kwezinyanzeliso abecandelo leteksi bafuna isixeko saseKapa sinyenyise kwimithetho yaso engqingqwa kwaye bangoxuthelwa iiteksi zabo ngolwaphulomthetho olungephi.
Amalungu ebandla lakwaShembe iNazareth Baptist Church eBuhleni abeshumayela ivangeli loxolo ehostela labesilisa kwaMashu eThekwini KwaZulu-Natal. Umholeli kwaleli bandla uNyazi lweZulu ilona belihola umthandazo kuleli hostela.
Leli hostela lakwaMashu lingelinye lamahostela adume kambi futhi elinesibalo esiphezulu sokubulala esifundazweni. Ukubulala nokudubulana sekuyinto yansuku zonke kule ndawo. Lokhu sekushiye izakhamuzi eziningi zesabela impilo yazo. Amakhosi asanda kuba nembizo kule ndawo ngenhloso yokuqeda lesi sihlava. Muva nje amaphoyisa athole umshini wokukhiqiza izinhlamvu obiza imali ngaphezulu kwesigidi samarandi kuleli hostela. Kukholakala ukuthi umsolwa ubehlinzeka izigebengu ngezinhlamvu okubalwa kuzo nalabo ababamba izimoto zemali. Ngenyanga edlule kwadutshulwa onogada ababili kuleli hostela.
Ngisaphinda amazwe ngawasho eqaleni ukuthi kusala izintandane kuze kwakheke igebengu ngeke zakheke ezweni. ngakho mazulu amahle ngithi asihlale phansi makhona ongaboni ngasolinye asihlale phansi silungisane ngoba ukuxabana nokuphambana insila yasemhlabeni osuke ngisho ukuthi abantu sekufanele balimaza noma babulalane.
Ibandla lamaNazaretha asebuhleni ahlangene lapha ukuze akhulekele leli hostel. Umkhuleko ubuhola unyazi umduduzi Shembe.
Basizi namhlanje nakunjena nje siyajabula impela ukuthi uNkulunkulu akacele nako uNkulunkulu abadala ke mhlawumbe ahlele ehlalweni sabo ukuthi abamelekelele kuphele lokubulana kwabantu lapha.
Amaphoyisa esifundazweni athi kudingeka izindlela ezahlukene ukulwa nobugebengu kule ndawo. Abahlali baleli hostel basanethemba lokuthi sisazotholakala isisombululo sokuqeda ukubulawa kwabantu yize isimo simanzonzo. Ngingunhlakanipho Magwaza ezindabeni ze-SABC kwaMashu.
Usapho lokwaNdlovu lufuna impendulo emva kokusweleka komntwana walo uBrian. Lenkwenkwane bineminyaka eli-15 nebifunda kwisikolo samabanga phakamileyo iQueen's High School. Kutyholwa ukuba ibilixhoba lokuxhatshazwa nekukhokelwa lusapho lwayo ukuba ngunobangela wokusweleka kwayo.
The other doctors were taking samples of blood on his arm. He was on oxygen. They did CPR, but I could just tell that my son was not going to make it. And that was goodbye for Brian. That's how he left me.
Umhla we-31 kuJulayi ibilusuku nje olufana nolunye ngelixa uBrian Ndlovu ebuyela ekhaya evela esikolweni nangona bekungabonakala into itheni kuye kodwa ngelixa eyokubona umhlobo wakhe ebumelwaneni wafika wamchazela ukuba akhange onwabe esikolweni.
He told Simba he had a horrible day at school to an extent that he was pushed against the wall in the bathroom and forced to drink poison.
Uthe ebuyela ekhaya uBrian wabesele engumntuwumbi ebila kwangoko wacela umama wakhe ukuba amphe ubisi esithi uyatsha etyhola ukuba wayeseliswe ityhefu. Usapho lwakhe lambalekisela isibhedlele kodwa ngelishwa oogqirha bakwazanga ukumsindisa. AbakwaNdlovu bathi bafuna ubulungisa.
He used to tell me, Mama, I want to be the next Siya Kolisi. Mama, I want to take care of you because of my rugby that I'm doing at school. But all that now is shattered. All because of evil kids, undisciplined kids. So all I'm asking for is please put those kids where they belong, in the rightful place, which I feel prison is the rightful place for them.
Logama isebe lezemfundo eGauteng lithi imeko engqonge ukusweleka kwalomfundi kagrade 9 isephansi kophando.
Abantu abahlala emjondolo yasezamimpilo eRivali eGoli bathi impilo siyaqala ibiyele esimeni sejwayelekile emva kokujutshwa kwamaphoyisa kule ndawo ukuzobhekana nalabo abamba ngokungemthetho nabaziwa ngozamazama.
Namhlanje ilungu lekomiti kasodolophu ejongene nokhuseleko loluntu umgcini Chwaku lityelele indawo abaxakileyo kuzo zamazama njengasezamimpilo nasematholesville eRoodeport nalapho kubanjwe khona uzamazama. Le inxalenye ephulo lokubuyisela uzinzo kwimimandla ethwaxwe iintshukumo zozamazama. Abahlali bathi nangona bebona inhlanza nethemba ngale nquleqhu banethemba lokuba ababethwa ngemviphindiwe ngokuba iphelele emoyeni le nquleqhu.
Sekungcono okuba nide nafika la emphakathini siyakhona basilale. Besikade singalali sihlukumezeka ngo6 kuthe masihambe siyolala ngabaphathi bendawo.
Abo 5 bofanele usokwendlini iKhalisbham. Ngoku mangibheka ngendlela enenza ngayo la emkhukhwini kuzathuleka sakhona ukuhamba ngabo 7 ngoba bothi uyothenga uparafin ungasaphuma endlini ulala ulambile.
Uceba wendawo uthi isombululo sanaphakade kwintshukumo zolwaphulo mthetho kulengingqi kukuba ogobityholo basezamimpilo bafudusele kwenye indawo.
Our long-term solution, it's not for safety for police to be permanently here. Our long-term solution it's that human settlement must come in and move those people who are qualifying to have RDPs to your flare-off, to your whole grant project.
El phulo linwenelwe nasematholesville ngaseRoodeport apho amapolisa kamasipala umbhaqo waseGauteng anqakula didimbeleziseleni ozamazama amabini aze athimba nombayimbayi wompu.
I knew that the operation here is Amatoleville because our intelligence gathering has been pointing us here. And we heard that there are actually guns that are actually being stored here. And because remember, this Amatole is the area where the Zamazamas, they're actually raping women. They take women and they go up into the mountain, as you can see there.
Ugqirha Jwaku uthi kuza kusekwa ibutho elilodwa yi-JMPD neliza kujolisa ekuthinteleni lwaphulomthetho neliza kuqubisana ngqo nokombiwa kwemigodi ngongekho mthethweni.
Idamu laseMthatha lingenye yeindawo zokuyijabulisa kanti futhi ilona eliwumthombo wamanzi wabahlali. Muva nje leli damu lithandwa yigebengu nosekukhathaza abahlali kakhulu.
Umthatha yenye yedolophu ezinegalelo elikhulu kuqoqosho lomntla wempuma koloni. Kusenjalo ikwayindawo enezinga eliphezulu lolwaphulomthetho kwilizwe. Nekwindawo yesihlanu phezulu kwezo zibalelwa phambili. Idama laseMthatha libonwa njengendawo yokutyala izidumbu. Isehlo sakamva nje sisangolwesihlanu apho kufunyenwe imizimba emithathu ibotshwe izandla.
Aphaya kulahlwa abantu emanzini. Futhi bafika sekudala beswelekile ngoba baye bafike sibakhuphe mhlawumbe sebedubhudubhu sibiza amapolisa mhlawumbe umbona umuntu se edinga phezulu kwamanzi angajinga phezulu kwamanzi ixela into bakudala eswelekile sibiza amapolisa abakhupha amapolisa.
Iyabaxhalabisa abahlali into yokufunyanwa kwezidumbu emanzini abawasebenzisayo.
Mhlawumbe noba kungathiwa idama liyabiyelwa kungangcono ibe yi-1 indawo ekungenoka kuyo kube khona usecurity okhoyo oyazi into babe kungene imoto ethile xa kungene imoto bekungene abantu abathile ngexesha elithile. Xa inobiyelwa le ndawo kungangcono ngoba ngoku umuntu uya nakweyiphi na indawo azolahla kuyo ezinto bazilahlayo kulamanzi siwasebenzisayo.
Umasipala i-OR Tambo uthi uza kuthethathethana nawo wonke amasebe achaphazelekayo ngenjongo zokufumana isisombululo koku.
Sinamaqonga abizwa njenge-IGR nalapho sisebenzisana nayo sizigaba ezizohlukeneyo zikarhulumente lapho sixoxayo ngezinto ezichaphazela thina sonke ukwenza into sibe nesisombululo apho sawubambisana kule ngxaki sijongene nayo. So lo mba ke yeminye yemiba iyawufumana ingqwalasela xa sihleli kumaqonga e-IGR.
Kwinyanga edlulileyo umphathiswa wamapolisa uBhekicele namagosa aphezulu emapoliseni ebethethathethana nosomashishini kunye neenkokheli zasekuhlaleni ngendima yolwaphulomthetho kwisithili sase-OR Tambo. Ucele uye wathi iqela lezokhuseleko liza kuba yingxenye yezicwangciso zokulwa ulwaphulomthetho kwesi sithili. NdinguNomzwanele Mngoma kwiindaba ze-SABC eMthatha.
Umphathiswa wombane uGqirha Josiyenso Ramaghupa uthi urhulumente usekhondweni lokugcina izithembiso wazenza malunga nesicwangciso sezomandla seli. OkaRamaghupa benika ingxelo yakhe yeveki ngobume bobuqhakaqhaka kwisizwe obuqhagamsheleni izikhululo zamandla namasebe azo i-National Grid ukutsho nombhadoma ke wazamandla weli ePitoli. Uthi ke umyinge we-50% womsebenzi owenziwa lisebe lakhe ugqityiwe okanye usekhondweni lokuqitywa.
Ngokokutsho komphathiso wombane ucimicimi ocwangciswayo uthe xhaxhe kunezinga bekucingwa uza kufikelela kulo kobubusika. OkaRamaghupa uthi benza konke okusemandleni ukuqinisekisa ukuba ucimicimi ufikelela kwinqanaba elilawulekayo.
We want to go to a space where, of course, we're keeping to significantly lower levels of load shedding intensity during the peak. But in the context of what has been our outlook, I think the team has done relatively well.
OkaRamaghupa uthi kusafuneka kunikwe ingqwalasela umba wokuba besiwa nganeno kwizithembiso abazenzayo ngokulawula ucimicimi.
Outage slips means that we make the promise to return the units on a particular date and we fail to meet our own promise. A function of planning, the team is doing everything possible to improve that area.
Umphathiswa wombane uthi uMzantsi Afrika ufumana i-400 megawatts yamandla eMozambique. NgoJuni urhulumente wathabatha isigqibo sokuba uEskom afumane amandla kumazwe asebumelwaneni afana neBotswana neZambia phantsi kwesivumelwano sezamandla iSouthern African Power Pool.
Ngaphambi kokuba uphume mbukeli rhabula ufince kuqikelelo lwemozulu.
Mbukeli-ke njengamanje sikwamukele lapha ekhaya Jikelele sesingena-ke esigabeni esazi kahle ukuthi uyazithakasela futhi uzithanda njengoswidi ama-trends. Khona sakuthiwani?
Yeyi xa sihlabela mgama wena nokusisijonga kwezithe zaphala phambili pha ku-x.com #taxistrike utshotshentla uyawuqonda ukhumbule kaloku wena nokusi nawe embukeli into yokubana kule mpelaveki egqithileyo saye safumana isithwakumbe sokuba kukho umbhodamo phakathi konoteksi abaqhubi nalo lonke uluntu oluchaphazelekileyo pha kummandla waseKapa. Mvanje inkundla ephakamileyo yaseNtshona Koloni iye yanikeza ke inkampani yebhasi iGolden Arrows isithintelo sethutyana sokuba iqalise inkonzo yayo pha kwelaseKapa phakathi koluqhankqalazo lonoteksi oluthe lwashiya uninzi lwabakhweli luncuncutheka. Ngenene wena mamtshali nombukeli ndiqinisekile nabantu abahlala eKapa bangangqinelana nami into yokubana ngumbhodama into yaphayana. Imifanekiso endithe ndayibona pha kumakhasi onxibelelwano abanye ufumanisa into yokubana uba uyaphangela funeke behambe ngeenyawo khawufana ucinge uzosuka endlini yakho uhambe ngeenyawo because umgaqo uvalwe nca. Ndaphinde futhi ndabona omnye esithi into yokubana nokhuseleko alusekho because ukhona olahlekileyo ngoku bekuthiwa beye emsebenzini akasabonwa because bahamba emahlethini. So ke kule veki ephelileyo iSouth African National Taxi Council iSANTACO ngulambutho ke lowo weteksi kwelaphondo laseNtshona Koloni ubhengeze uqhankqalazo lweteksi ngenxa yokuphunyezwa kwesixeko saseKapa kumthetho omtsha wezothutho oluthe walungiswa obangele ukuba kuvalwe eziteksi. Zintandathu ke ibhasi zakwa Golden Arrow ezithe zatshiswa ukusukela okokuqale uqhankqalazo ngolwesine. Lo gama ke ngobusuku bangolwesihlanu kwabulawa igosa lesicwangciso sokunyanzeliswa komthetho pha enyanga. Amapolisa ke athe aphemfumla athi elipolisa ke linxalenye yamalungu ajikelezayo ekuthinteleni ulwaphulo mthetho ukunqanda iziganeko ezinxulumene noteksi ezithe zenzeka kweli.
Hayi kunzima makholi yazi sike sabamanzuzo ngempela ke simo phela lapha eKapa yazi abantu abaningi abakwazi ukuya emsebenzini bekubonakala kugcwele ngokweqile ekhunweni zamabhasi kunosisi betrend ake lapha mina ngimbonile ke bebemphusha bemfaka ebhasini ngena ngefastela yeyi bake bathwala kanzima abantu ake sizwe ukuthi baphefumule bathini lapha ku-X. Craig S. uthi today is going to be a difficult day for all our colleagues who rely so heavily on transport to get them to work and back. Our hearts go out to them and the #taxi strike that is making them suffer. Be safe. Kusho khona ukuthi hayi kuzoba nzima impela kufisela ke abanye lababaya emsebenzini ukuthi bangaphepha bahambe kahle bafike. His works yena uthini ke makholi?
Uthi we are currently held hostage by taxi associations. It's high time the community stand against them. Why must private citizens suffer? Hey, ibhlungu kakhulu because oko kaloku lento beyenza becela into yokubana urhulumente angenelele. Days later akakabonakali ngathi khona into yenzekayo and abantu ngoku bayasafarisha abantu icrime rate nayo yonyukile.
Naye yokugcina ke lapha uTumelo uthena all I could hear is a song by Lusanda Spiritual Group unabantu bakho Thixo ngamaxesha onke may protect each and everyone from Cape Town. #taxi strike be safe. Naye ufisa nje ukuthi engathi abagibeli abaya emsebenzini Nkosi yami abahamba ngeenyawo ngoba phela siyabona namanye amabhasi ayasha kuyasha nama-truck ukuthi nje abantu baphephe ke endaweni yaseKapa. Ukhona ke no #Eskom naye otrendayo umbukeli ngoba phela lowo owayisikhulu ke siphezulu se-Eskom u-Andre de Ruyter usethola umsebenzi omusha eMelika. uDe Ruyter utholeke umsebenzi eNyuvesi iYale phesheya ke kweyilwandle uzofika lapha nakafika uyofundisa ke nangezifundo ezimayelana nokukhiqizwa kukagesi. Usahambe kakhulu ke phela uDe Ruyter kanti futhi nje ke ngiyacabanga phela ukuthi ke phakathi kwezinto ezimenza ukuthi atrende ukuthi phela namanje ke thina lapha eNingizimu Afrika senenkinga yohlelo ocisha ngakogesi ke i-load shedding kodwa yena ke hayi gone kanti phesheya kweyilwandle uyoqala impilo u-Andre de Ruyter uyofundisa ke futhi lapha eYale nje kubukeka kuyinto enhle kakhulu ke for career yakhe phela kusaqhubekele phambili yabona ukuthi akuphelanga nge-Eskom. Baphefumulile ke nababukeli lapha yana ku-X ake sizwe ukuthi bona bathini bamfisela inhlanhla noma bathini. Okay, ukhona ke ophendulayo uthi so you casually going to switch off Pimville on Sunday and Monday mornings and then casually switch on after 3 days and then lie and say there is a fault. Meanwhile, the country is conveniently in stage 1. How many megawatts are you saving when hundreds of homes don't have electricity for 3 days? Oh, usho khona ke loyana ukuthi ena so yena ucabanga ukuthi ePimville kuvalwa ugesi insuku ezintathu lokho kwenzela ukuthi kusevele ugesi ozoba uthe chithisa kwezinye indawo so ubona ngazi ukuthi iPimville uyimvu.
And ndiyabona into okubana abantu abathe babhala pha ku-x.com bamemelela u-Eskom bayakhala kuba uyatsho noma wrong litsatsi into okubana Eskom SA, please sort out our electricity issue in Naledi, Soweto. We haven't had electricity since yesterday evening. So I think mhlambe ukuhamba komnumzana babona uba mabakhale ku-Eskom.
Awungitshela umethi abana ugesi since kusho kanjani ukuthi siku stage 1 if abanye kuzophela 3 days bengenawo sesiyophela stage 1 lo.
And ke eyona nto ngumnqa kukhona inginqi ezithi zona aziyazi kwayilento ekuthiwa yi-load shedding.
Engabe njani lezo makholi indawo enjani ke lezo?
Ndiyakhumbula into okubana bendiye ndagoduka ikhona inginqi epha ekufuphi nelali yam i-load shedding bathi abayazi so xa uzofumanisa umuntu onje ozawuthi zinsuku ezintathu bengenambane kodwa kuyashicilelwa kuthi into okubana kuzobakho ustage bani kutheni izawuqhubeka for ezo ntsuku ezingako.
Yeah, Untokozo Ejena uthi Soweto outage, Moroka North doesn't have electricity and we are not scheduled for load shedding until later today. Kanti yini manje? Hey, uyabona ukuthi ngoba phela ngithi kunama schedule aphumayo nawe uya-check ukuthi hey uyahamba ngo-12 futhi ngisheshe ngipheke ungakahamba ugesi kanti futhi wena uzoyitshela ukuthi ugesi awuhambi kanti futhi ubuso uyahamba kube kungabhaliwe phansi ukuthi uyahamba. Lokho vele kuhlangahlanganisa abantu ngosami ukuthi impilo zabo akwazi ukuthi ihambe ngeorder makunje.
Eyokugqibela umnandi mabe uyatsho into okubana at Eskom SA please switch on Jabavu. We've had electricity for a total of 6 hours in 48 hours. No, we have kids going to school and people working from home. Uyatsho into okubana yena ngamashumi asithandathu weyure kule 48 hours singenayo thina umbane. Kuyabonakala into okubana yintsumantsumane sisajongene ne-taxi strike ngapha ngucimicimi wombane into ethi nyani njema sijonge kuvoto xa kusenzeke izinto uluntu luzayifumana njani intembeko. Zibhlungu kakhulu izinto ezenzekayo kodwa ke singathanda into okubana kwaba baphana eKapa lodumo baqinisekise into okubana bakhuselekile xa kuthiwa mhlambe ungahambi hlala endlini hlala endlini rather be safe than sorry mntasekhaya.
Siphinde sikhumbule ke babukela ukuthi imbono le ekade siyifunda imbono ke yababukela kusiyo SABC kanye ke nalolu phiko lweindaba ngakho ke angeke SABC kanye nalolu phiko lweindaba lwakhononda noma ke lwaphawula ngokukhononda okungahleke kuqubuke ngayo okwamanje ke sinje qu 8 dolo sebe emva komzuzu.
Enkosi ngokuhlala nathi nisibukele kaloku apha ekhaya Jikelele kwinkqubo ndaba yakho uDTT. Ngoko ke lixesha lokuba siphonononge incwadi. Okanti namhlanje sijonga incwadi ebhalwe nguye kaloku uNtomkayise Hadebe Maselwa onesihloko esithi You Are a Game Changer. Apha ke kule ncwadi uNtomkayise usifundisa indlela yokwandisa izakhono zethu ngokupheleleyo. Kanti yena ke ukhona apha e-studio uzawuncokola nathi ngencwadi yakhe. Masikubulise Ntomkayise sesikwamkele enkqubeni.
Ngiyabonga, thank you for having me.
Kosana uncumile. Khawuniphe lento oyityileyo namhlanje ekseni. Yeah. Hey oko uncumile ndiyaziva ngondifundayo bajonga sana like ndiyaluva uncumo lwakho lulapha am side eyeing.
Ngiyabonga.
Unjani kodwa?
Ngiyaphila nina?
Siyaphila nathi. Siyavuya Ekhaya Jikelele into okubana sibe nodliwano ndlebe nawe. Kwaye wathatha usiba nephepha wabhala incwadi ethi You Are the Game Changer. Khasibalisele ngale ncwadi yakho ethi You Are a Game Changer. Ingaba mhlawumbe i-journey yakho yobomu uye wayiqulatha kule ncwadi?
Ngifake kancane ne? Ngifake kancane ngibingelele ababukeli ekhaya ngibukela ababukeli yonke indawo in South Africa and everywhere else lanzo nisibona khona. Mangiqala ukubhala incwadi ne ngayibhala because ngangibheke mina impilo yami. ngabheka the way ngikhule ngako ngibheka environment yami la ngiqhamuka khona ukuthi sikhula singafundiswa ngezamabhizinisi sikhula singafundiswa ngepersonal development ukuthi wena ezumuntu ukwazi ukuzakha so that noma ngabe uthola ufikelela isuccess wazi ukuthi you are strong as a person. So mangiqala ukubhala lencwadi it was about entrepreneurial mindset through personal development ukuthi abantu bethu bakwazi ukukhumbula ukuthi it is important ukuthi nathi sikwazi ukuqala amabhizinisi sikwazi ukuchubekisa sikhulise umnotho wase South Africa and nokuthi futhi thina abantu abamnyama zangisafundiswa lezi zinto sisebancane so ngifuna ukuyibona icala from a younger generation icala from abantwana abancane sikhulise abantwana bethu the next generation ngayo. So that's what inspired me because nganginalento yokuthanda abantwana ngibabize educate them while at a very early age. So ngabona ukuthi it is important ukuthi ngibhale phansi so that abantu abangakwazi ukufinyelela ezinye izinto mhlambe then they can be able to take my book and then incwadi yami ngakwazi ukubapha direction to where they can go and what they can do to develop themselves.
Wow, you speak a lot about entrepreneurship mindset. Into engathi mhlambe xa sijonga kuthi sisizwe esimnyama it is something that is lacking because of manisa into okubana mhlambe umntwana wolunye uhlanga umzali xa isweleka umntwana ushiyeka nezizumbulu there is a generational wealth ilegacy yabo itimali kodwa xa sijonga kuthi indlu emnyama lusizi ungathi mhlambe xa ubhala lencwadi zeziphi izikhewu othe wazibona kwimpilo zethu ndifuna uchaphazele kakhulu kuthi singabantwana bomquba zeziphi izikhewu othe wazibona ebona into bana ziyasilela and you want to say you are a game changer kule ncwadi.
Ngithe mangihleli ngabheka ukuthi ngalendlela esikhuliswe ngayo ne sikhuliswe singafundiswanga ukuthi you are good, you are the best. You can become anything you want to be. You can aspire to be a billionaire and you can reach that. So ngabona ukuthi asifundiswa ngalezi zinto sisakhula. So sikhula ngenqondo ukuthi kumele ngihambe ngesikoleni, ngithole i-degree or i-diploma ngikwazi ukuyosebenza. So mina mangihleli ngacabanga ukuthi you know what, it is very important ukuthi sifundise abantwana bethu from an early age ukuthi you can be a billionaire and when ungakwazi ukushintsha the game from where thina we have left off nina thathana ugijime na this thing because now ngibheke ukuthi thina abantu abamnyama noma ngabe siwaqala ama business we are unable to sustain them asifundiswanga these things ne financial management into uyisho ukuthi utho ukuthi mhlambe uyashiwa nefa but because asifundiswanga financial management at an early age so sithatha nale yamali we just say mosh but now masisikhula sithatha this thing sifundisa abantwana bethu to start businesses maintain them and how to do your financial management kuthi like ukwazi ukumanage ibusiness lakho ukwazi nokumanage izimali zakho and ukwazi ukuthi maso ukhulile or mhlambe noma ungakakhuli nawe uyazi ukuthi uyoshiyela izingane zakho zoshiyela izingane zazo and awushiyi imali kodwa ubashiyela ilegacy you build empires kakhulu in the property development kakhulu in the investments kunezinye izinto imali iyazenzakalela silele but because we are not educated or we are not given this information or we are not getting it easy then we don't know ukuthi kuyakhonakala to grow and become financially stable and become a billionaire as a black person and you can sustain that and leave it to your the next generation to the next generation.
And lento ithethayo iyabonisa or it's exposing mhlawumbe apho nyani esilela khona singumzontsundu because even looking at our education system it seems to not be doing justice to what you are talking about and ndifuna ungena ke ngoku apha encwadini because I mean uthetha ngakhulu about unleashing your potential as umuntu ufumane uqaqambise isakhono sakho usijonge esipilini uqonda bajonga I am the best thing that ever happened so in this book like listen I am the girl that I think I am.
I'm telling you.
So kule ncwadi yakho yonke lento okubana uzifumane because I believe into okubana for you to even be a game changer you must find yourself.
True.
So we outline njani lento apha encwadini yakho ndiyafuna into okubana nombukeli achazeke into okubana okay lento uthetha ngayo uye wayichaza elubala njani in this book.
Mina into enginokuyitshela abantu nale ngibhalile encwadini ukuthi qala uyithande wena love yourself first and develop yourself first fill yourself up because you can't give from an empty cup or an empty dish. You need to fill yourself up with knowledge. You need to fill yourself up with love. You need to fill yourself up with all the beautiful things in life. So I've learned to love myself. I'm a mother of 5. I have 5 beautiful children.
Wow.
I always teach my kids.
5?
Yes. I have 3 boys and 2 girls. So I'm starting with my kids. I told them, I said, babies, I'm going to be a role model. Mama can do this thing. And mama fills herself up. After midnight, they see me when I wake up early, taking the books and developing myself. They see me when I go to different meetings, and because I take videos, I take photos so that they can be inspired. So I make sure that I fill myself up so that I can be able to fill other people up. So in a potential, I have realized, I see each and every person as somebody who can be successful beyond measure. So you need to look into yourself and look yourself in the mirror. And say, say you are the best. Say you are a game changer. Say you are a billionaire. I always tell people, top 5 of the wealthiest women in Africa. You will so I set those goals for myself. But you know what? I have the potential. I can do this thing. So use jela when I call. So jela bantu jail. And discourage, and you need to choose which uyihlanganisa nabo bani. Yes. Isekele yakho kumele kube abantu abaqabanga njengawe, because mindset is very powerful. Mangabe uzohlala nabantu abaqabanga kancane, you will never reach la ufuna ukufika khona. So you need ukuhlangana nabantu abafana nawe, uzitholela abantu abafana nawe or beyond you abakudlulayo, so that but mawuhamba na 4 millionaires, you're going to be the 5th.
Yes.
If uhamba na 4 confident people, you're going to be the 5th. Yes. So mara mawukhetha abantu abangaboni lutho, ababoni potential, baboni inkinga njalo, baletha ama solutions. So incwadi yami is all about that. You find solutions. So when I'll letha ama problems njalo, noma ngabe ungayiboni problem, instead you cabanga ukuthi ngingasolve kanjani le nkinga ngoba in South Africa, we are facing a lot of problems that needs game changers. Abantu abazothi khona la ngikhona na la SABC. You change the game. You don't complain, but you are like, how can I change the game where I am at? Noma ngabe uhlele ekhaya wenza ulutho ke unakekela ingane, change the game. Qala nyani workshop unyana ufundisa abantwana ama morals and values. Ngoba uyabona nje ubusha education system yethu uyabona ifuna abo 30% nani maybe Tina, sipush sithi, you know what, government, we are helping you. Tina, we are helping, we 170, 180%. Must push and sibafundise extra. So we need people who are ready to work.
And Lendo Oichayo, it affirms that energy is contagious. And your network is your network. So ababantu ngenenwe ozinqunga nabo, they determine your future. We are chindokbana ungumama unabantwana abahlanu, which I still cannot believe. And I mean, yonke into iqala ekhaya. As umzali, you are a role model. Uyababonisa abantwana into bana, okay mntanam into esoso ihamba kanje, so that xa bephuma ngaphandle, bangabantu abangcono because bafunde kumama. So uyeyona influencer. And kwincwadi yakho siyaphawula into yokubana you speak a lot about skill development for abantu abadala, and you have been emphasizing into yokubana nakubeni nje sisithi be a game changer, but siyafuna ukuyibona lento nasebantwaneni.
It's true.
Since we are talking about the Department of Education, angendlela mhlawumbe esibona into yokubana iyasilela kwi-community esiphila kuzo, nabantwana they are exposed to so many things. COVID-19, load shedding, the social ills, political spheres, there is so much. So ungathi mhlawumbe the techniques ozi-ofarishayo for adults apha kule ncwadi yakho nabantwana can adapt, and bas adapta njani in this situation that we find ourselves in sililizwe.
Into engiyenzayo ne ngiqale a school which is called Ndwendwela Entrepreneurship Academy. So I'm busy working on that. It's still on the ground level. Last sizothatha khona from abantwana from age 6 ngama weekends, then we start instilling this entrepreneurial culture. so that they can grow into becoming entrepreneurs. And there are other options other than being a career person, because I always say, your PhD to your children. You can't leave your degrees to your children. You can't even leave your job to your children as a legacy. So masibafundisa nathi siqala the side hustles, uqala usesemsebenzini ku 8 to 5, then was ukuthi uqala nyana kancane. From that you grow in building those empires for your children ukuthi ukwazi ukubashiyela. So nabantwana abancane siyabafundisa from early age, because I have an NPO as well that I am running. The NPO is where now I instill the skills, because I feel ukuthi this skill needs to be given to our communities. And it can't be just few of us, but let us all, good community, take 30 minutes, an hour. When's the workshop, bring information to your community. And ufundise ingane I'm looking at our girls. Our girls are exposed to many things ezibalimazayo. So for me, we need to teach our boys as well how to take care of the ladies. We need to teach the ladies how to be independent as well and take care of the boys, the men. So what I'm trying to say, we're trying to balance this thing with focus with the next generation, because leadership. So what kind of leaders are we going to have? Baton from Tina. So kakhulu kumele sibheke ukuthi si developer intsha yethu kanjani, so share ama leader anjani, so share abomama abanjani bakusasa, so share abobaba abanjani bakusasa. Mangabe si neglect youth, singayifundisi, singayipha ama skills and the necessary skills that they need apart from school, then we are really failing as a nation.
And it starts now.
It starts now. It starts at an early age.
It starts now. Uba sifuna, like you said in your book, in Dogbana, transformation okanye inguquko iqala ngawe mntu. And I mean, game changers are self-aware.
Come on now.
Game changers are self-aware. So I mean, ingaba mhlambe bobuphi ubungozi umuntu azazibhaqa ekubo if akazuba nayo la self-awareness and la nguquko ingaqalanga kuye ngaphakathi. Ndisitsho nje uyababona abanye abantu tobana jonga man wena akuthethi wena mhlambe kuthetha your childhood trauma. You find that abantu badlula kwizimo ezibhlungu kakhulu, your childhood traumas, apho fumanisa into kubana it has manifested into their adulthood. So ubungozi bakho ke if awusuqala ngala transformation bukubeka phi?
Bukubeka ukuthi ube yi-complainer and expect things to be given to you. Izinto unikezwe izinto zamahala njalo. So ngitshela abantu abaningi ngithi ngiyazi ukuthi we are not exposed sonke kuma psychologists, we're not exposed to counselors sonke, but they are there. Kunama social workers. Ma umuntu uyimisele and ulalela izinto ezizokwakha, uyakwazi ukuthi uphume. Mina ngiphuma from a very impoverished background. Ngikhulele in a shack. But ngangile yantombazana yayi always ngangifuna information noma ngabe in the midst of my environment. Ngangavumi ukuthi environment yami ngidefine. And futhi ngizotshela abantu ukuthi mawuhlele ekhaya thatha incwadi ufunde. Ukufunda ku very powerful. Like mawuthatha incwadi ufunda, read books. Self-educate. Like angeke ukhale njalo uthi wena akunamabhazari, I can't go to university, I can't go to school. I've never been to any university. Yes, I've been to University of Pretoria doing entrepreneurship, but it was a short course. But I've never done a degree in any, which is things that I aspired to do, but I never did. I educated myself, I self-educate. So I make sure I read books. I make sure that I'm relevant. I make sure that I follow trends. I make sure that I update myself. Yeah, I need to be relevant for this time. I make sure ngifunda about AI, artificial intelligence. I need to know about these things. Which isn't so it's not anybody or any school that has taught me to do this, but because I'm self-aware. And the self-awareness, it has to start with you again. You have to tell yourself, good, complaining won't take you anywhere. For the rest of your life, so look, complainer, sitting in poverty and not changing the game. But I will never succumb to any circumstances in my life, and I will never give myself to things that will destroy my future. I would say to young women, you must stand up. Stop looking for easy come, easy go. You work on yourself. Yes, you will meet people along the way, maybe who will want to empower you. But if they are not there, go out there and get information. If you can't, get people like us.
Right.
And ask questions.
And the Jonga,
we're on social media. We're everywhere. Instead, you want the naked women and all that. You want to dress up like them. You don't look for knowledge so that you can grow.
And siyalibulela kakhulu elityotyombe because liyalavelisa lo mntu unguye namhlanje. It proves that possibilities are endless. Sisathetha njalo mkeli wam about possibilities that are endless. Apho kaloku ekhaya niye nasiphefumlela kumakhasi onxibelelwano nasithumelela kaloku nevideo ngalo mba siwuxovulayo namhlanje. Rhabula ungafinci.
You are a game changer. Oh, my good people. This book is therapeutic and motivational. Basically, the book is about the needs for kindness, understanding, the humility to listen and learn from those who have different life experiences. It's about recognizing that in order to change the world, to make it better, we must be willing to let go of our pride and have uncomfortable personal sacrifices.
I read the book You Are a Game Changer by Ntomgaise M. This book changed my life because of how I used to view things and how I used to attract negative things into my life. I used to crush my small ideas or how I think. So this book made me to see the positive side of what I've never seen in me and in the things that I used to think, my small business ideas.
The game changer. And I consider myself a game changer because having read through some of the pages, I can totally relate because it is really thinking of yourself as a winner, talking like a winner, acting like a winner, keeping people who are winners. So as a game changer, really it's those things for me. Because you want to see yourself headed somewhere, you need to hang with the people, roll with the people that are headed in that same direction. So as a game changer, that is what I chose to do.
I've read the book written by Ntomgaise regarding Game Changer, which I would like to say and encourage other people that it's very important to learn and understand your goals. My favorite chapter in the book was on the goal setting, whereby I learned a lot about the goals that you set as a person. The main thing is that you must have your goals as a milestone and not to set too much goals at once. Just have few and follow them.
Right, mbukeli wami, ezo ke zizimvo zabantu abathe barhabula bafinca kwincwadi kaye uNtomgaise ethi A Game Changer. Ntomgaise, xa siyiqukumbela abantu bayifumana phi le ncwadi? I'm sure it's just mixed emotions after hearing Eza Voxes. Bayifumana phi incwadi?
Yeah, no. And yeah, it is just overwhelming ukuzwa abantu bakhuluma ngencwadi ebhalwe yimi, and it is really an honor. Incwadi okwamanje ayikho itolo, ukwazi you get it from me through PexiPep if usekudeni nalang khona, because ngisekuruleni currently. So the books are with me. You just contact me on WhatsApp. Can I give the number?
Yes.
My number is 068-009-0917. 068-009-0917. So you can get me on all social media platforms, your Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. So I think the book, you'll see even the book there.
So yeah. You are a game changer.
Yes.
Masibambe ngasibini sibulele ngexesha lakho, ndiyathemba into yokubana game changers ezibukeleyo zivuselelekile apho ekhaya. Kanti ngokumbukeli masithi qhwi entengisweni, wena ungagonqi ungaqushalazi, siyabuya emva kwale ntengiso. Game changer.
Siphinde sinamukele ekhaya Jikelele. Sibonga kakhulu babukeli ngokusinihlanganyele kanye nathi namhlanje lapha ekhaya. Makholi, ababukeli bethu ave bejabula.
Hawu Nkosi yami bayikhonzile inkqubo yethu.
Hawu bayikhonze kakhulu.
Hawu Nkosi yami. Ende kaloku nabantu esiza nabo apha enqubeni. Yonke into ukuba mhlambe londo ungapheka ukupheka kuqhume sibone bajonge eziko umlilo uyavutha. Kodwa umbuzo ngokuba intoni engaphakathi ebhotweni so izinto ke ababukele eniqinisekisa into kubana neproducers zethu nabasemaqhosheni basebenza ngokuzikhandla kakhulu uqinisekisa into kubana wena apho ekhaya ufumana ukutya okundindisholo nolundwendwe besinalo kaloku esisanda libonayo into mkhaya.
Hayi nithethile sana. Akekho ngathi uzophuma lapha engekho motivated.
Nami ngoku ngizobe ndiyayimosha xa ndongezela ngaphezulu because uphawule into ebalekile into kubana yonke into iqala apha kuwe ngaphakathi. Kha uzijonge esipilini mani mntasekhaya uziphonononge uzibuza into kubana ndingubani na ndizowenzana apha emhlabeni uyeke ezinye izinto ujongane nesiqu sakho and certainly you'll be a game changer.
Yebo ke hayi ke mbukeli njengamanje ngaphambi kokuthi sizivalelise ake sibheke ke sibone siphosa amehlo lapha kusimo sezulu sibone ukuthi ngabe kumi kanjani khona. Mbukeli phela lapho kuhlelo lwethu ebesiniphathelelwa namhlanje siyabuya futhi kusasa ngesikhathi esifanayo.
Siyabuya ngomso. Mna nomamtshali sinithanda ngothando lika love.
Nisale kahle. Bye.